know I've been around and doing it, but now it's my time to shine and start proving it. I'm losing it, I'm moving it. The city is where I'm made, Bostonian flow, I kick it a back day. Yeah, I got game, got in a fan way. We the city of the champs, every sport we play. Spit wetter than the harbor, yeah, I'm flowing like the Charles. I be speeding on this beat, call it Turnpike Miles. Yeah, it's Bugle signing on, John to the Hancock and
it's that time, guys. Welcome back to another edition of Once a Week. I'm Billy Gianlutis, and today's message is one that's been on my heart and in my mind for a while now. And it's gotta be one of my favorites because it rings in my head so much and always keeps me pushing forward. And I hope it can do the same for you. I hope this message sticks with you and helps you have no doubt in what you are doing, and helps you have no doubt in your abilities, no doubt in your power, in your strength to keep pushing forward on whatever it is you're going after, and helps you have no doubt in your mind for anything. Oh, I'm ready for this one, guys. Let's get it started. You see, in a lot of my videos, I talk about the idea of doubt and how it can creep into our heads and into our minds and stop us or scare us or even make us question if we are actually strong enough or good enough to do what it is we actually want to do in this life. It makes us question who we are and who we want to be. One thought could create doubt in our heads to make us ruin something good we have going for us. Doubt is what makes people put their hopes, their dreams, their happiness on hold in this life. And I can't stand it, because you shouldn't have doubt in your mind. Doubt is what creates fears. Doubt is what creates insecurities. Doubt is what creates unhappiness, because you stop believing in you. You stop believing in what you can do. You stop believing in how great you actually are. But where does it start? Where does that doubt start for you? For most people, it's because they hear something. They hear someone tell them that they aren't good enough. They hear someone tell them that they can't amount to anything. Someone close to you tells you that they don't think it's a good idea for you to do what you want to do. And you listen. You listen to the negative voices and start to believe them, which then stops you from believing in yourself. You start questioning everything, and you get this negative mindset of yourself, and all these negative thoughts start pouring into your head. I said it in naysayers. There will always be people trying to put you down. There will always be people doubting you and your abilities to do what it is you want to do. But the question is, are you going to listen to them? Or are you going to believe without a shadow of a doubt that you can do what it is you want to do? That you can have what it is you want to have? That you are strong enough to achieve it? That you aren't just good enough, but you are greater than enough? Have no doubt in your mind. When there is no doubt, nothing stands in your way from having the best life you can have. I read a book a few months ago, and it has a lot to do with why this message rings in my head so much and keeps me pushing forward. I'm not going to tell you the title of the book just yet, but I'm sure most of you have heard of it. The author's name is Matt, and the book is written from his perspective. And there's a lot of people in the book, but my favorite chapter has to do with two people specifically. Let's call them Jay and Pete. Now, Jay is this incredible person. He can do anything. He believes, he's got faith, and he never doubts his ability to get the job done. And then there's Pete. He's a good guy. He always tries to do the right thing, but he gets scared sometimes. His heart is in the right place, but he questions a lot. He questions his ability to get the job done. He doubts because of fear. And there's one part in that chapter where Jay helps Pete out with this problem of doubt. You see, Jay did something pretty awesome. He told Pete to take the boat out on the water, but Jay didn't go with him. Jay decided to do something different to show the power of having no doubt. Like I said, Jay can do anything because he believes so strongly in his ability to do so. So he decided to walk out on the water towards Pete, and he did it. And when he was staying there to Pete in the boat, he told Pete, trust him and come out on the water with him to test his belief in his faith. And Pete did it. He took a step, and then another, and then another. Pete was walking on the water. But like I said, Pete questions a lot. He questions his own ability. He doubts himself and he gets scared. And when he was walking out on the water, his mind started to doubt and started to question what he was doing. Pete looked down and he got scared. And then he started to sink. And he started to call out to Jay for help. And then Jay pulled him up and said to him, "You of little faith, why did you doubt?" The chapter ends shortly after that. But Pete believed in what he was doing and was getting the job done. But the second he let doubt creep its way into his head, fear took Pete down. Now, if you've never heard of anything I just mentioned, that was a quick little paraphrase of an event in the Gospel of Matthew. But that question, ever since I read that chapter a few months ago, why did you doubt, has been ringing in my head. Anytime my mind starts to falter, slip, or question if I have what it takes to keep moving forward to achieve the life that I want, if any ounce of doubt, a thought, creeps into my head, without hesitation, that doubt is pushed out with that question. Why did you doubt? It just happens now. I don't question if I have what it takes for any job I'm working on, because I know I have what it takes. There is no doubt in my mind. I will rise to the occasion to get the job done. I will rise to the occasion and keep moving forward, just like I've done every single week. Doubt will get you nowhere. You have what it takes to achieve your dream, if you believe it and have faith that you can do it. That's why I made this shirt. No doubt, absolute faith. Have no doubt in your mind, but absolute faith. Doubting yourself won't bring you closer to what you want. Doubt won't bring you closer to your dream. Doubt will only slow you down. Get rid of it. Have the absolute faith that what you are working on will happen. The absolute faith that the happiness you are searching for is going to happen. The absolute faith in yourself that you can do whatever you set your mind to. No doubt. Absolute faith. There is no doubt in my mind that this dream is going to happen. And as I tell everyone I come across who is questioning if they have what it takes to do what they want to do, there is no doubt in my mind that you can do it. I can see you doing it. You just need to see it for yourself. Have no doubt, but absolute faith. Until next week, guys.